and I'll just be talking. Hello ladies, and welcome to another episode of Taking Shots. How to take shots the classy way with me, Croson. You may not recognize me because now I have blonde hair. Do you see it? But it's still me. Yep, you look so cute. Actually, I'm a new woman now. Why do these things exist? So you are just about to start your last quarter of college. Oh my god, congratulations. Shiz is about to get real. You've already started reminiscing about all the awesome times you had in college, and you have tons of photos of all the cool things you've done. So you have photos of your formals, you have awesome photos of you going out because you watched my first Taking Shots video about how to take awesome photos. But I have news for you, my friend. So all those events you're gonna remember anyway, and there are about 6 billion things that you're doing that you don't think you should be taking pictures of that you're really gonna miss in the future. It's list time, amigas. So I have compiled a list of some awesome things that I did in college that were just magical, ordinary moments that I did not take pictures of and that I really wish I would have. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna tell you what those things. I'm gonna go and tell you about it. What do I say in here? So the first thing that I thought of that I would really love to have more photos of is all the traditions that my friends and I did. So on Tuesdays we had girls' night. My girls and I would get together in pajamas and play the Wii. I don't even know if people play the Wii anymore. Do you play the Wii?
No.
Is it still a thing though? Those are the moves we did. On Tuesday mornings we would go to Breakfast Buzz at 7 in the morning. So much coffee in the morning. And my girlfriend and I also would go to the library and get those huge cinnamon rolls from the library. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do they still have those? After college, I went back and looked and realized they were 1,200 calories. Good God! No wonder my cheeks were so chunky in college. And those are things I really wish I would have more photos of because they were part of my daily life and they were so much fun, and I never thought, like, I should really be taking pictures of this right now. Me in my pajamas. Actually, I think there were like a lot of like...
Oh yeah, because you have like the...
You have the things in your hand. Yeah, I also had like a pink... We had a pink Wii remote that we would give to the person who did the best job last time.
Oh my god.
It was very special. Like, so if you can think of any traditions that you and your girlfriends do, take some photos of them, even if it's early in the morning, even if you don't look amazing, because it's so much fun to remember those in the future. Second thing that I thought of is studying. I know you're like, why do I want to remember all the studying I did?
We're not gonna, I honestly don't know how we get things done.
Well, first of all that studying got you a degree. I almost said degree. And it was such a big part of, well, it was maybe such a big part of your college life. I don't know if it was or not. Some of you may never study ever again. If you don't go to grad school, your brain's never gonna learn anything new ever. Ever. You're never gonna learn anything new. Proven fact. It's not true. So if you guys are studying in the library, if you're studying at coffee shops, if you're studying wherever you're studying, take photos of it. I know that you and your friends get together and study. Make them take pictures of you. You don't have to look awesome. I mean, if you don't look awesome, just make them cut off your head so your face is in the photo. I hate these things. The third thing I thought of that I did not take enough photos of was chilling for no reason. I never ever chill for no reason with my friends anymore. I don't call and be like, hey girl, you wanna sit on the couch? Never happens. So when you get together with your friends to do that, just take some random photos. Again, they don't have to be pretty. Well, they should be pretty. Whatever. But you're gonna remember, like, hey, remember when we had so much leisure time in college? That was so much fun. This thing is way too much fun to play with. I can't get anything done with this thing. Okay.
That's what she said.
Back to our regularly scheduled program.
Serious up, you guys.
Serious time. Struggle City! Another thing I thought of that I wish I would have taken more photos of. In college, my best friend lived right next door. Literally, the next house from my church was my best friend's house. So we would go wilding out on Saturday night. Like, ooh, ooh. Not that I was really getting all that crazy, but I was getting crazy on the dance floor. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So on Sunday morning, we would just get coffee and we would lay there in bed and we would just talk about all of our evening's adventures that were so fun, and then I would go to church and repent for all of my friends' sins, because I was perfect. It was so perfect. Oh yeah. I wish we would have more photos of that, because it was such like a weekly ritual. That I want to remember the moments that I could just had so much time, and my friends were so close, and I could just lay next to them and stroke their hair. My best friend was a guy, so this is why this is happening. He was a gay guy. I don't know if that's important. Anyway, so I wish I would have more photos of that. Another thing that sounds kind of lame, but it's not. Let me tell you. This is lame though. Don't ever do arrows at people. Is taking pictures around campus. You should be taking pictures around campus. So I know there are some spots that you hang out with your friends all the time, or you really like to study, like I mentioned earlier. So there may be some spots around campus that you really want to remember. I never go to campus anymore because I feel so old.
Back in my day!
It was the spider building was there back in my day. That's how long I've been. No, you don't even know what the spider building is. And you're gonna forget. So sad. You should take pictures of the places that you hang out on campus. Like at Dexter's Lawn, for example. We used to hang out there all the time between classes because me and my friends in college took all the same classes. I don't know how we did that. So we would hang out there all the time, and I would have loved to have some photos of us hanging out there. And with all of the ultimate frisbee people that threw freaking frisbees in our lunches. I'm pissed off at them already. Flex City. Oh, that's weird. So take photos of places around campus that you hung out. I know it feels lame, but you're gonna look back and love it and remember it. On a serious note, there are some professors and advisors that have made a huge difference in your life, and a couple months before I graduated college, my advisor passed away, and I only have one photo that I took with us together from freshman year, and I've never seen it. I just know that it exists somewhere out there in the world, and so if you can take photos with your professors or your advisor, the people that have really shaped your academic path, that would be really special to you in the future, even though now you're like, I see you every day, blah, 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 I don't want to take pictures with you, whatever. You definitely should, because you're going to really look back at those and really, really appreciate it when you're older. And of course, you should be taking graduation photos with me. Duh!
The sassy girl emoji.
This one?
Yeah. The waiter.
Yeah, like what am I doing over here? There are so many things that you're doing that don't feel glamorous enough to take pictures of, like all the things I just mentioned. But sometimes you don't take photos to put on Instagram, sometimes you just take them to capture the moments so that you can look back in the future and say like, holy soly, college was so awesome. Holy soly is what I just said.
Mom.
College was so awesome, and not just for the things, the reasons we got dressed up and blah, blah, blah. The ordinary moments were also super, super awesome, and I really want you guys to capture that and remember them. Holy snap. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes of your last quarter with me, Asia Croson, if you forgot. The last 4 minutes already. What else do I say? I will see you in the next Taking Shots video. I won't see you. You will see me, but that's weird to say. I'm coming to find you. I hope you guys are enjoying your last 10 weeks of college, and I hope you guys have a fabulous freaking day.
Oh, I wasn't filming that whole time.
I would kill you. God!
Chill.
Look how cool I am.
How do you think I get all the dudes?
Number one pickup tip. Yeah, that also never happens.